So what's going on, guys? Wolf6 here, joined you for a bit of a slower game. I played this a while back on my channel. I think it's almost been 6 months now. It's anywhere between 8 and 6 months now. So I think it's been 8. Yeah, I think it's been 8. I think I played it in January. But I don't have my old save anymore. But since I do not have my old save, we'll be starting a new save, and we'll be checking out everything in this game. And I can't really wait to do it. It sounds like a blast yet again. At first, I wasn't so sure. But once I got on that bus and the engine started humming, the air brakes released, the other passengers started yapping away, dozing off, blasting their music through their headphones that might as well not be there, I knew this was real. After 16 years, I left Pallet Town, the little village in the southwestern pocket of Kanto. I was headed for the Kobukin region. Yeah, Kobukin region. A piece of land that I now realize is way farther off than I expected. In front of me is Kobukin Academy, the reason behind this new chapter in my life. Finally free, I take as much anticipated moment to stretch my arms out after remaining glued to the bus seat for over 10 hours. My knees creaked as if I were 50 years past my prime. Well, that's no good. The sounds of other new arrivals soon fill the air, redirecting my focus. The atmosphere is a healthy blend of curiosity and excitement. From students who have made their own journeys here, while I'm unfamiliar with these surroundings, a prickling but desirable chill shoots up and down the back of my spine. Adrenaline is coursing through my veins now. Just can't help but dive and immerse myself in this unique sensation. My eagerness builds up and I catch myself dazed with a rapidly spreading goofy smile. I pat both sides of my face to bring myself back to reality. I'm glad I dozed off a bit on the bus. I was imagining all the different people I'll soon meet, different Pokemon I'll be able to see, train, and learn about. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here. Daydream, #1 time killer. But still, long ride aside, I have to admit I'm liking this view already. Worth it. I stretch mightily one more time before picking up my 2 cases of luggage. I don't have a whole lot on me, just the essentials. All my belongings until I head toward the main entrance of what I believe to be the residence hall. It's a short walk past the entrance gate, so I'd cut down my stride. I'd like to take in as much of the sights as I can whenever there's an opportunity. Whether I like it or not, taking the scenic route will have to wait until another time. The building's mechanical doors automatically swing open upon my approach. Oh! The nostalgia. 8 months since I've even touched this game. So many updates have went in. Oh, I legit have goosebumps right now. I love visual novels. I love playing visual novels. They're a lot of fun, but let's continue. Guide. Hiya! Welcome to the Heroic Hall, one of the 3 residence halls of this esteemed academy. Your name is? Clown greeted me as soon as I got into the building. I assume he's a guide that's staffed here. I'll play along. What's your name? My name is Waffles. Waffles. I see. So you're Waffles. You must be here on Professor Oak's recommendation. Have you met up with him yet, champ? Champ? Wait, was I supposed to meet up with the prof before coming here? What gives? I don't remember him telling me that. Whatever, he must be way too busy anyways. Honestly, I don't even know what he's working on nowadays. More Pokedex updates, evolution theory, Pokemon behavior. He's getting old. Shouldn't he start taking it easy? Actually, no, not yet. I haven't seen him. Hey, no worries. He's a busy man. We all know it. Today's especially with all the students and media hustling and bustling through. This hall guide is interesting, but he's probably great about Professor Oak. I'm pretty sure Pallet Town's on the map simply because that's where the professor's research lab is located. At least I think that's the real reason. He's one of the biggest celebrities in the Kanto region, so I'm not surprised he got an offer to teach here. But what did surprise me was when he told me to come here. I had my doubts. I mean, what do I know? Well, I mean, I've never been past Viridian City before, and I've only been to big cities like Saffron and Celadon on TV. I had to accept the offer, though. I can't see myself cooped up in Pallet Town forever. By the way, champ, it's first come, first served for rooms here. You better find a roommate before the other students start checking in. You got some time, but I say you get started pronto if you haven't already. Plenty of other new kids are gathered in the main lounge towards the left down the hall. Might be a good idea for you to check there first. Feel free to leave your luggage here. We'll store it up and bring it to your room once you're ready. That's convenient. Thanks. Leave your belongings with the hall guide. Thanks, weirdo. Let's see. Straight down toward the left and just follow the noise, I guess. Now, if I remember correctly, is this it? There's like 4 people you can choose from. Well, well. Oh, God. God, no. Come on. Look who finally decided to show up. Great. This is just great. Blue. Sure, he is the grandson of the great Professor Oak. Sure, Pokemon prodigy or whatever. Sure, we're the same age so people compare us all day. Sure, we also grew up in the same town and we're just so lucky to see each other's face almost every day. But Blue, this guy might have an unhealthy obsession with me. He's always messing with me. Why? Clearly he's obsessed. That's really the only way I can explain it. As usual, you're a step behind. Did you just get here? I can picture you chasing after the bus, and I was even nice enough to send you a wake-up call this morning. We were on the same bus. Why are we racing again? I bow to you, mighty god of a fish. You're so fast, Blue. You're the best, Blue. Hey, I'm a modest guy. I wouldn't say I'm that efficient. You're just inefficient. Why? Ugh. What did I use to call him? What is it that I used to call him? Oh, I'm gonna do Dink. Ah, right, Dink. I like using Dink a lot. I like calling people Dinks. It's so much fun. Anyway, you're late, and the best rooms are getting reserved left and right. You're still looking for a roommate, yeah? True, a lot more people got here earlier than I expected. Technically, I'm right on time, but it looks like a bunch of others decided to show up before the recommended check-in hours. I wonder if Dink here already picked out a roomie. Then again, rooming with him might not exactly be the best idea. I have never liked Gary or Blue in general. They're too full of themselves and I hate it. Actually, I'm pretty full of myself. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna let him answer. I'm just gonna go this way. Better hurry before you get paired up with a psychopath. I can't go that high. I didn't do any, like, exercises. Smell ya! Guess it's time to look around. There's so many students in the lounge I don't even know where to begin. I'm at a disadvantage here. Pallet Town's a small place, so if there's anyone else besides Blue and me here, I'd know beforehand. And there's really no one here I can recognize. Try not to appear like an awkward creep, because I have a feeling the longer I stare at the crowds, the more likely that'll happen. Casually stroll alongside the edge of the lounge to see where I can approach for this whole roommate business. So it seems like many students have already gotten themselves acquainted with each other before I got here. And judging by the fact that it's mostly guys talking to guys and girls talking to girls, they're likely here for the same reason I am. I'm sure the longer I wait, the more difficult it'll be for me to strike up a conversation. Who can I talk to? So, in the first playthrough I did, I chose Brendan. But I approach a tall... I'm trying to think. It starts with a T. I know it. He's from X and Y. If I'm not wrong. I approach a tall, chubby boy who's acting impetuous and silly while listening to his music. Seems like he's about to break into a dance. Surprisingly, he doesn't look awkward at all. Me? What should I ask? You can call me Tierno, and as you can see, I just love music and dancing. It's my life's joy. Thanks, I can tell that much. I mean, it's not like people weren't staring at him enough. Anyway, it doesn't hurt to tell him a little about myself. Sweet name, Waffles. But where the heck's Pallet Town? Could have sworn I've heard it before. Maybe not. I'm from Santalune City in the Kalos Street. Oh, Pellets and Kanto, I just remembered. Not sure if he's on the dense side or not. But he definitely seems like the easygoing guy, which could be a good thing. What should I ask now? What are you listening to? What were you just listening to? Sick band from Unova called Coughing and the Toxics. Punk rock's not really my genre, but their music puts out so much energy I can't stop moving to it. The band's name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm not too does ring a bell, but I'm not too familiar with their songs. Apparently the lead member is a gym. Yes, she's the poison type gym leader, third, I think. I don't know, don't quote me. What should I ask next? Looking for a roomie? How's the rooming situation like for you? Looking for a roommate match. I was planning on rooming with my buddy Trevs. Oh no, please don't. Oh no, please don't worry about it. I think it'll be better for us to room with others for the sake of new experiences. We practically grew up together, so rooming here would be a little different from living in Kalos. My name is Trevor, by the way. Nice to meet you, Waffles. What's up? I kind of feel bad. I didn't notice him standing there before, but he doesn't seem too worried about it. His way of speaking is kind of weird, though. It's so formal, I guess? Well, even more so when compared to Tierna. Welcome back. You're right, Trevs. Like there are sure a lot of people here. But who are you going to room with? Weren't we going to talk about that? I was thinking about, if you're going to be jumping and dancing all over the place each day, I might be better off with someone more on the quiet side. You're funny, Trevs. I'm not that loud. Wait, how loud are we talking here? Right now is okay, but what should I do? I love Tierno. Like, in the actual game, he's just a blast. He's a little bit dense in general. Like, in the game, too, he seems a bit dense, even with what little character they give him. And I love his, like, he's so pumped in there. I love music. So how about it, Tierno? Oh, yeah, if Trevs is okay with that, sure. I'm 100% okay with that. In fact, I strongly suggest it. I was just kidding earlier. Tierno's not loud at all. He wears headphones most of the time anyways, and practices his dances when and where appropriate. That's reassuring. Okay then. We're going now. Awesome, let's go. I'm ready when you are. Yep. Hello, roommate. I'll see you again sometime, Waffles. Yeah, I love Tierno. He's so much fun. I'm not sure how compatible I am with Tierno, but I'm glad I can hang around such an easygoing person. Probably due to these first impressions that I wonder what his goals are and why he's enrolled in the Academy. Regardless, I look forward to the experience. Before anything else, both of us head off to reserve a room in the Academy's residence hall. Somehow I can't help but feel that I cut in between two friends. Trevor was probably just being polite, but he and Tierno could probably room with each other if it weren't for me. Was it right for me to just go along with this? What's up, Waffles? You look like you're in deep thought. I might as well just check with him. Hey, you sure Trevor's gonna be okay on his own? Oh, so that's on your mind. You really don't need to worry about Trev's, Waffles. I might be saying this casually, but I know Trev's, and he's for sure more capable. He's the more capable one between us. If he really wants us to room together, then I'm more than happy to roll with that. Whatever he recommends for me, I trust his judgment. Whatever decision he makes for himself, I will support it. Whatever he wants me to. Okay. Wow, that's a solid friendship. I'll have to say, we go way back. His family loves traveling, so Trev's is super self-sufficient. That's one reason why I can always believe he knows what he's doing. One reason? What are the others? He's my buddy. Dude, what other reasons do I need? You'll like him. Maybe he's a little shy sometimes, but I bet Trev's is super excited about meeting new people here. By the way, you're being way too serious. I am? Maybe I was wrong to be such a downer before. I mean, I just met these guys. I shouldn't be qualified to believe I understand what's on their minds. Hear what Tierno just told me? I'm glad this works out for them, though. Come on, buddy. Relax your face. There's lots of exciting things coming up. Let's get our room and we can check it out. You're right. Let's go. You mean, let's go! And Tierno's disturbing the peace again. He's pumping his fists madly in the air and making an awkward attempt to stick out his chest, which doesn't appear to move past his gut. At least he does look legit excited. There's no faking around him. And now he's looking at me like he has expectations or something. Really? You know what? I can't... Let's go! Oh my lord, I'm so excited. Dear lord. Look, I'm... like, just, I glanced around. Yup, weird looks. That's more like it. Tierno smacked across my back, apparently showing his approval. That hurt. He's not just big, he's quite strong. Oh lord. Tierno and I managed to get in line to reverse our... Senate blinds were growing longer by the minute, but we managed to get here before it got too unreasonable. As first year students, we don't have too many choices for room locations. It seems rooms on the second floor are the most desirable ones, considering the upperclassmen have reserved all of them already. Tiano happily hummed along whatever songs he was listening to while we waited our turn. I couldn't recognize a single piece, but there wasn't anything for me to complain about. Did you hear that? They said the room we picked gets plenty of sunlight, Tiana exclaimed as we finished signing our respective documents. Think it's the best room available? Probably not the best ones considering so many have been reserved already, but we're going to take what we can get while we still can. Alright, we got the keys, so let's go. Wait, you want to go check out the room now? You got any other plans? Come on, they're bringing our stuff over. I really don't have any other plans, but I have no reason to make an excuse to go somewhere else. And even if I do, it probably won't work. I already underestimated how perceptive Tiano can be. Well, he's still weird, but he's definitely not dumb. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll come along. I'm a little curious anyways. Sweet! Honestly, I'm already loving Tiano more than when I roomed with Brandon the first time. Dude, this is awesome. Didn't take long before the hall staff brought over my 2 suitcases along with Tiano's. Could take the time to go out and explore a bit, but it wasn't like I had to do that right now. Tiano and I decided to unpack. The room was much more spacious than I expected. I wasn't a huge fan of the hardwood floor, but other than that, I really can't complain. Each person has his own bed, desk, cabinet, the standard, but there's so much space and legroom in between. Hell, if you divide the room in half, it's probably the same size as my room back in Pallet, if not bigger. I spent way too much time looking around the room that I barely started unpacking my belongings. I turn around and see Tiano playing games. Everything is still in his suitcase. You're not going to unpack? This stupid Sableye just confused my Kabu tops. Conveniently right after I used Sword Stance. Damn you! Oh, I'm in no rush to unpack. I just wanted to check this place out and see how comfortable the bed and the chairs are. They all get passing grades, of course, so why not enjoy it a little bit after walking around all day? Fair enough, I guess. He's right, we might as well. This entire time I've been either walking or standing around. I don't think I've sat down once since getting off the bus. Attention, new students. The time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall starting in 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend. That sounds interesting. I checked for the time to confirm. 15 minutes should be plenty, but just how far is it from here? Tierna? Oh, Trevor, how'd you find this room? I texted him a while ago. Trevor's actually just finished signing up for a room himself. Who are you rooming with again? My bad, you just told me a minute ago. Another first year, like us, named Callum. Remember him, right? I believe you met him when you were in Lumio City a few months back. He does ring a bell. I think he was... Oh, was he the one with the super sophisticated-looking girl? Are you talking about Serena? Sure, Serena. Or are you talking about Shauna? Because they were both in Lumios at one point. Not completely certain if Callum was there on both occasions. In either case, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? I don't know. Shauna was the shorter one, right? The girls are your concern. I remember Serena, and the guy she was with would be Callum, your new roommate. Always wears sunglasses above his cap. Yes, that would be the one. Oh, that's awesome! What are the chances that he'd be here too? I wonder if Serena and Shauna are also here. Well, I don't know about Serena since I don't talk to her often. Shauna is supposed to be here, but I have yet to see or hear from her. And as for Callum, he is here on Professor Sycamore's recommendations. You can probably ask him about Serena since they're neighbors from the same town. I thought I have heard that they aren't, though I have heard they aren't that close. Oh ho! But man, he must be a big shot if he can get here on recommendations from a famous professor. If I'm not mistaken out of my mind, Professor Sycamore is a researcher who specializes in Pokemon evolution theory. There are some big names at this academy for sure. What if I mentioned Professor Oak's the one who dragged me here? We did the same with Blue. I mean, Dink. That brings back memories. The professor recommending us is just a minor detail. I'll spare on that. You guys heard the announcement just now, right? Oh, the orientation. You're right, I nearly forgot. Wow, that doesn't seem like you, Trevor. We should start making our way over there. This was such a short break. You didn't even try. Trevor doesn't seem phased at all. I guess that makes sense. It makes sense since he is from a big city. Meanwhile, Tiana waltzes in without missing a beat, and here I am at the entrance, sitting around and admiring the sight. More students can continue to file into this massive room now. I guess there are likely at least a couple hundred here alone. I don't know about other regions, but back in Kanto, other than big city schools, it'd be a stretch to have half the number of students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. If I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. I see him, Trevs. At least I think that's him. I can't see. If I can just send him a message. It doesn't seem like he's with anyone. Or, oh wait, never mind, he is. Hey, I think that's Serena with him. So they're both here. Tiana? It looks like they're arguing. No idea about what though. They left fine just a couple seconds ago. Told you before they aren't exactly on the best terms. I'm fairly sure they are just together here because of the whole same town factor. We should probably let them sort things out on their own. Who knows? What's up? Give me the word and I'll bust in there and combine our groups. Well, wait, seriously? No, Tier, no. I agree, that kind of time... Oh, jeez. Stop. That just hurt my ears. RIP headphone users. What the hell was that? Alright, everyone. You can all do your cute intros or catch up with each other later, but please find yourself a seat. There will be plenty of open spots. Some people in this room are still brain dead on the floor after that feedback attack. I'm in pain. Rosen, give me a break! I'll kill you! That's Flannery. That's Whitney? Gruesomely. Yeah. Some unnecessary. That's the psychic gym leader. From Kanto. Come on, we're on schedule. Start moving. Aye, ma'am. Finally shield myself from my headphones. You have to hand it to Roxanne. That certainly caught everyone's attention. Oh, I see her. At the stage's podium. That would be her. Our third year student council president. I turned to follow where Tiano and Trevor were looking and see a lone female student now standing by the stage's podium. After what just happened, I can't imagine what that girl's like. I'd put money on either incredibly brilliant or sadistic. Let's grab our seats, yeah? Good evening, our new friends. I am Roxanne, and to start like that, thank the Academy staff here for allowing the council to hold this special event. I hope you will all make the most out of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. Everyone, welcome to the Kobuken Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask you for your patience in this initial assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. For the first thing I'd like to cover, let me make it crystal clear that it is imperative you reserve a spot in one of their student residential halls as soon as you can. The one here is Valk Hall, and there are two more, Pledge Hall and Aura Hall, northeast and southeast, respectively, from this location. If you haven't signed up for a room with a roommate, I would strongly recommend you register your student info in the Academy's roommate matching service, where you will automatically be paired with another student. If you don't have a room by midnight, the Academy will automatically assign you one and a roommate. It's all first come, first served, so again, do this as soon as you can. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow a preset class schedule of 5 periods per day. I'll cover each right now, so if you don't want to wake up confused next week, pay close attention. The first period of each day is homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will be covered here by your professor. Curious, core subjects include Pokemon Social Studies, Sciences, Basic Theory, and History. Following homeroom will be an hour of either your Pokemon type, elective choice, or the gym. The class will alternate each day, so if you have gym today tomorrow, you'll have your type elective class, followed by the gym the day after. What type of elective class you take depends completely on you. This first year, you'll be able to select 2 out of the 18 known Pokemon types to focus your studies on. The third period of the day will be a reversal of the previous period, which means it's either a type elective or the gym alternating each day. This will be the second Pokemon type elective of your choice. To make it clear, this means you will always have one of your type elective classes in one gym session each day. From noon starts to your lunch hour. The main cafeteria is at the student center in the middle of this campus. You are also more than welcome to prepare your own meals ahead of time. After that, the fifth and final period is one more session of homeroom lasting 2 hours. Your total day lasts 7 hours from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Between 3 and 6 p.m., all Academy research and extracurricular facilities are designated for individual or groups to use. After that, they will require permits for access. Keep that in mind as the school day officially ends after 6 p.m. I do hope that wasn't too much of an information overload. Once classes are in session, I trust all of you will be able to develop a comfortable routine. Like many professors have said that in the past, your own adventure is about to begin. This is the Kabukin Academy, and being here is your pride. Working together, we wish to foster an environment where you can believe in your own goals and take every opportunity that presents itself before you. But try as we might, the reality is that not everything will always go your way. Not every opportunity will be for everyone, and not every door will be open for you. However, should you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped and helpless, remember you can always create your own door and travel your own path. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Don't forget to get those sign-ups done. Oh my lord. Lots of reading. It sounds like that wraps it up. Now what? You two can stay if you'd like, but I'll be returning first with Callum to start registering for our type classes. That sounds like the responsible option. 2 out of 18 choices. Yeah, if you ask me to choose one on the spot, I won't even know where to start. It's an important decision. We should probably head back too. Sounds good to me. Waffles, if you need to reach out to me, here's my contact information. Oh, as your roommates, we need to exchange numbers, I forgot. Okay, so I got both their infos. Yeah, bud. When you obtain someone's info, that person will show up in your character cards collection. You can view character cards through your menu. I'll see you guys another time then. Adios, Trevs. Cool. Are we ready? Yup, let's go. Anyways, I'm going to stop this recording here. I do hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Academy 2. Well, if you can't tell, this is Money Wars. This is the first time I played Money Wars in forever. I don't even know this now. Dear Lord. Alright. I have watched some videos lately though. I haven't